Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we are going to explain what the contract of sale al-bay is all about. Bay is an Arabic word that signifies sales, buying or exchange. A contract of sale is an agreement between a seller and a buyer. The seller agrees to provide or sell something to a buyer for a set price that the buyer agrees to pay. Did you know that there are 11 different types of sale al-bay? My friend will share with you all types of sale.
First type of sale is al-tawarruk, that involves a sales contract where a buyer buys an asset from seller for a deferred payment and thereafter sells the asset to the third party at a low cost. Next is al-wadi'a, a trust arrangement and involves the monetary deposits with another person for safekeeping. Next is al-tawliya, the sales are made at the stated original cost with no profit or loss to the seller. Now my friend Haris will present other types of sales.
Thank you, Venu. For the next type of sale is by al-istijwa. It is a form of sale whereby the buyer keeps on taking the goods from the seller as and when needed with or without the selling the price and then settles the account later on. Next, by bitaman ajil is a deferred payment sale with payment generally made on deferred basis. And the last for me is by al-ina. It is defined as a double sale involving buyback. It used to provide financing to borrowers on terms complying with Sharia.
Thank you, Haris. So the next one is al-murabahah, where the buyer and the seller agrees on the cost plus markup price of the asset. Next is al-musawamah, a transaction where the buyer does not know the original production cost of the asset, but the purchase price will be left to the power of bargain by both parties. Buy al-salam, on the other hand, is a transaction where the buyer agrees to pay full price in advance and take the delivery at a later date.
Next is Buy al-Dain. Buy al-Dain is a contract sale of debt that is created under Sharia compliant business activity. There are two types of selling debt, which are selling debt with cash and selling debt for sale. Last but not least, Buy al-Istisna. Buy al-Istisna is sale on order and sale in the way of ordering, which means the price is paid in advance but the assets are manufactured and delivered at a later specific time. To conclude the 11 types of al-bay that we briefly explained just now. So let's watch our presentation to know more about the contract of al-bay. That's all from us. Thank you.